I was supposed to do this guy on Saturday morning summons, but no, I wasn't supposed to do this guy on Saturday morning summons. I was supposed to summon his scrolls on Jesus. That would have been a very different video. I was supposed to summon his scrolls on Saturday morning summons. This is the internet. You gotta make sure. You gotta. you gotta make sure to say things the right way. Anyway, we're gonna summon his scrolls on Saturday morning summons, but we didn't get a chance to. We weren't able to at the last minute. So we are doing it today. Hopefully we get some good stuff. What does he want? Nothing. He hopes for all 3 stars. Nice. All 3 stars. Let's see if he has any. Okay, so he's got a lot of water ones. Let's start with the waters. Any new net files would be nice. New toys. I'm missing a lot of different families of monsters. Use better judgment. Been watching your YouTube channel for a few years now. Your content helped revive my account. Keep the fantastic content. You have a great community. I do have a great community. I wouldn't say I have fantastic content, but at least I do have. Well, we're already 1 nat 5 so far. So what do we have? Amelia and Praha. Let's see what he actually has. No Praha. No. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to actually ask him, aren't I? He told me to pick. It's a tough decision though, because both units are really good. Both units are very strong units. I like to use both units all the time. So it's like picking between your children or something. So we're gonna go with Praha. Some people would go with Amelia. What would you guys pick? Would you guys go with Praha or Amelia? Well, yes, those are the 2 options. Would you go with Praha or it sounded weird the way I said it. Would you go with Praha or would you go with Amelia? It's a rough one though. Rough one. Both are good. Both are solid picks. I don't think there's a wrong choice there. Some of you guys in the comments are gonna be like, yes, there was definitely a wrong choice. You chose the wrong one. I think Praha's fantastic. Praha's more meta currently in RTA. Not that he's doing a whole ton of RTA, but Amelia haven't seen, well, right now is Special League, so neither are very meta right now, but it feels like there's been more Prahas than Amelias. It depends on the comp that you're running, though. It really does depend on the comp that you're running. Praha has won me a lot of matches. Bagel, has she really? Okay, Praha has won me several matches because I haven't done enough to have a lot of matches because I'm a slacker, right? So, I do like Praha. I think she's a fantastic unit. I was picking her pretty, not super early in draft, but she's really not a bad unit. I don't think we're looking for not a bad unit. She's a good. Ooh, he's got some LD4s he's not even using. Some juicy toys. He does have, and I saw he has the Feng Yan too, but he also has immunity here, right? Already built. The Feng Yan is a great combination with Bulldozer and Amelia, which I was kind of thinking about for him for that, but maybe we'll get an Amelia. We've got lots of scrolls left. Maybe we'll get him an Amelia. No Amelia Arnold. Maybe we don't use Arnold enough. I mean, unless you're Sean B, then you then you use Arnold plenty, right? Speaking of which, I should use the Fire Phantom Thief more. I have not used him in so long. I have him 6-starred. I've had him 6-starred for quite a long time. I haven't been using him because, you know Sean B is like Fire Phantom Thief every... Well, actually, he hasn't done it lately. Now that I say that, you guys are going to be like, hey, Sean B, when are you going to do more Fire Phantom Thief? Has he? I've been busy. I've been busy with some personal stuff lately, so I haven't been keeping track of everyone's videos. It feels like he does it all the time. Maybe it's... I don't know. Has he? I have no idea. I just assume that he sticks it in every so often places. Sounds very exciting, doesn't it? Fire Phantom Thief. Actually, let's stick this in storage. We could be sticking it in the other storage too. Nope. Well, that's one. We could be sticking it in this storage. So Actually, is it the... I don't know what I'm tinkering around with this for right now. Second skill ignores all damage reduction effects. I was using the dark one. I have the dark one built too on a few accounts. Dark one's actually pretty cool too. Dark one has... Let's go back to the dark one. Let's talk about the dark one, even though we don't really need to. Dark one is kind of interesting. Dark one is kind of like a unit that you can use turn 2. He's got this elaborate plan passive. Usually passive units are good for turn 2, right? But that requires him to have really good stats, like tanky, but also deal damage. Increase your critical damage by 50%, increases the chance of receiving a glancing hit by 30%, gains invincible effect for 1 turn when you're attacked with a glancing hit. So this is good against multi-hitters, right? Because multi-hitters that do a little bit of damage here and there. He's also not bad for Rift Beasts, right? If we take a look, he's not bad for Rift Beast. I was using him against Light Liches in the arena at a certain point. He's got this critical rate bonus, stuns the enemy. Well, not that. Additionally inflicts damage that ignores all damage reduction effects. That's why I was using him against the Light Lich. But let's get back to summoning, right? I was using Speed Lead, Light Harg, and Fat Lucian. And then I would use a 4th, because when you use a when you use a Light Harg, Fat Lucian, Light Harg is kind of like a Konamiya, but just has way faster base speed, right? So I think the Konamiya has like 91 base speed or something non-existent. So if you put like a super fast Swift set on the Light Harg, you could just use it with a Fat Lucian. Don't need like attack bar booster and attack power buff. You just have it all there. I mean, basically he's like Konamiya, but much faster. So Konamiya with your fastest Swift set is not going to outspeed anything. It's going to outspeed like a turtle and a half. I mean, you do need that other half the turtle, right? So. Bulls. Let's put all these in. I wish it was faster. Well, we actually, you know what? We're not even putting that much in, are we? Let's put some more stuff in storage so we don't have to take 9,000 trips. All right, let's stick all of these in storage. He's got a lot of 5 stars being built at the same time. I think he came back somewhat recently, right? Didn't it seem like he said that? Something like that. That he came back somewhat recently. Watched your YouTube videos for a few years now. Your content helped me revive my account. Right? He said revive, so did his account die, or did he just come back recently? Fire Jack-o'-lantern. He's got some continuous damage stuff. Let's get that Amelia, so I don't feel bad. If we get... Oh, Skippy Bagel. If we get another Praha, I'm going to feel really bad. Okay. Wind Puree. Nine-Tailed Fox. Good unit to have runed up, like just like 4-star. Not even anything crazy, just fight runes. Not 6-star or anything, just on fight runes for BJ5. For a leader skill. Fire attack power leader skill, 40%. Hey, Skogul. Skogul's a nice unit. You know Skogul's a nice unit to use. No, Bagel, tell us about Skogul. Is Skogul good? Yeah. I will tell you all about Skogul. You know what? There is... something. Bagel, spit it out. No, there's something I wanted to make a note of. I'm not Googling things like I usually do. I'm just making a note. I could write the note. Probably would make more sense if I write it on a post-it, but we all know. Wait, maybe we don't know. I got a lot of post-its, so trying to clean off all the post-its. We're having issues, aren't we, with the lag? Why are you gonna leg more on me? Some videos go faster when we don't directly hardline now. Oh, were we lagging this much the whole time? I don't know what the deal is lately. It's either the internet or probably the router again. Man, AT&T is a nightmare. It was working fine for a while, and then this week it's been acting up again. I did a hard reset on the router too. But for some of the videos, it's just so much faster using the iPad instead of, you know, clicking on. Speaking of Legmaron, he's like, "Hey, did you just summon me?" Well, I mean, yes, we did just summon you. There we go. I'm gonna talk about lag on my main then. I don't have a Legmaron on my main. I have a Legmaron on Europe server, which works great, but main has a better rune quality. Some people question though. Some people are like, "Oh, I see you playing around on your Europe server. Bet Europe server is better than the main now." Like, no, there's still a difference. I was showing it in stream. There's still a difference in rune quality between the Europe and the, like, if you see the units side by side, you tell. It's like my Praha on Europe server that I use a pretty decent amount of time. My Praha and the Vigor are both plus 140-ish, I think. So. On the Europe server, like Praha's on Despair Revenge, I think, plus 140, and then Vigor is on Violent Will, Speed, Crit Damage, HP, 140, like plus 140. And on the main, Praha is plus 170. Decent amount faster, right? And then Vigor is plus 175. So. Yeah, he's 290 speed total on Violent Will. That's not bad. I mean, there's people that have better, but it's a pretty big difference for plus 140 versus plus 175. We can actually make him faster. We can make him Violent Will. We can make him 300 speed, but he wouldn't have the rest of the stats that he needs. So. Finally, I catch up to Barrion, and he's probably at like 330 by this. Like, violent, like, he's just obscene. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Such crazy runes. He still has such crazy runes. Like, they buffed the rune drop rates. He still has such crazy runes. His runes, like, didn't get old. Well, that happened. Like, his runes aren't really outclassed by new runes. It's like, he was just so OP before, he could have just not farmed runes for a year and still been ahead of everyone else. That's crazy, right? He could have not farmed runes for a year and still been way ahead of everyone else. Math plus games, same thing. Like, I don't even know where these people are getting their runes from. Reaps. Never mind. Reaps. I should pick up this round of reaps, though. I really should. I don't... But it's hit or miss. Like, sometimes you pick up a round of reaps and you're like, I got 2 runes from it. Right? But... yeah, reaps are generally the biggest improvement to your account and your stats, like the strength of your account, if you re-up smart, right? And generally, when I say re-up smart, I'm talking about like Violent Will are generally the best ones to re-up. Legendary with innates, right? High roll, like 6 crit rate or like 8 accuracy or whatever for innates. Not innate speed, and then you go for either high speed or you go for very, very high efficiency. Chloe. Where was Chloe for the account we were doing the other day? I didn't have a Chloe. Good question. By the way, I did not get Taco Bell. I am still on the diet. Don't think that I was like, oh, he went out, you got Taco Bell. No, I will use the same cup for days. I don't even indulge in, like, crazy Taco Bell. Even when I was past few months. I get, like, 2 things. Not like 2 combos. No, Bagel gets 2 combos. He gets 2 grande. Do they even have grande meals anymore? One of you was like, yeah, they do have grande meals. It's not on the menu or something like that. There was a thing back in the day. Those grande meals. Let me see. You know what? Let's Google. Let's Google. Let's see. Grande burrito box. What is a grande burrito box? Guys, we're gonna learn all kinds of new stuff. You thought we were doing summon video. Sodium warning! Oh, not currently available. It literally has a sodium warning on the... Go to Taco Bell. Grande burrito box. It says grande burrito box. Little triangle warning sign that says sodium warning. Jeez. Sides and sweets. Value menu. No. Groups. Let's check out the groups. Nacho party pack. Sodium warning. Jesus Christ, there's sodium warnings on everything. Taco burrito cravings pack. That looks the clip. There's a veggie nachos pack. There's a taco party pack. These are like grande meals, but they're not quite the same. They're cheaper version of grande meals. Not more. They're probably the same price, but there's less stuff. Okay, let's see what this. Why is this what we're doing, guys? Why is this what we're doing? 4 crunchy tacos, 4 beefy 5-layer burritos. That's it. That it's not as bad. So, the grande meal was 5 hard tacos, 5 soft tacos, Mexican pizza, nachos bel grande. That's what it was. Hey, Water String Master. She's much better now with that extra base speed. Also makes her slower after she's playing her song. Grande meals. Those were the days. Hey, Water String Master. You know she's much better now than... Bagel. Yes, you just said that. You just said that. Win Death Knight. Oh, nice. 6-star your Brian with that. You know, just skill him up to upgrade him to 5 stars. Skill up your Brian. Water Chakram Dance. We don't need no Water Chakram Dance. You guys been playing any new games lately? I swear to God, if you say Fortnite. No one. No, people still play Fortnite. People still play Fortnite. Apex Legends. Feels like the last big excitement was Genshin, and then it feels like we've had like a lull in new games since then. Contra's like Lost Centuria, like no, I'm talking about aside from Lost Centuria, right? Bring back Monster Super League. I bet they would love that. I bet I would get an email. They'd be like, hey, we just want to let you know. Because they seem like the devs that would actually do that. Or at least they used to be. We just want to let you know. If you need any help making videos. Some devs are cool like that. Arknight's actually reached out to me. I know you, a few of you were like, emailed me and you were like, yo, Arknight's using you in an ad. Which I appreciate. The heads up. Actually, Arknights asked me. Like, I did a video on the Bagelmon channel about Arknights a while back. It was just like summon video or whatever. And Arknights actually liked it enough to email me, then talk to management, which I got to email management. I got to see what's going on. There's some wacky stuff going on there right now. I don't know. People leaving, people coming. I don't think they're coming. I think they're mostly just leaving, which is hope everything's okay. You know, when the person's like, wait, what did we just get? What did we just get? don't know, you guys know. But generally, when the person in charge of all the, excuse me, when the person in charge of all the deals, the one in charge of like the other, reps, I guess is what they're called. I don't know. Agents? When he leaves, you gotta worry. But not to be, it happens. It's happened throughout the years. People leave. People come and go. So, not too scared. Not too worried. I guess that's maybe just the industry. People like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something else. Although I think they just do similar stuff in other companies at other things. I don't know. What was I even talking? I don't even know what I was talking about. So, oh, Arknights. I was talking about Arknights. Yeah, they were actually they reached out to me. They were like, yeah, well, we'd like to license. We'd like to license the use of your part of your video for advertisements. I was like, they are effing cool. Okay, okay. So yeah, definitely the next game that they do. That's hype. I'm gonna get in on it. So license some more stuff. No, but I think they're actually a decent dev, because they seem like they listen to the community and they seem like they're less greedy. So. And Arknights, if you guys haven't played Arknights, it's a pretty decent game. It's a tower defense game. It's waifu tower defense, is what it is. It's like little chibi waifu tower defense. So I could not keep up with how fast everyone else was progressing because, you know, Summoner's War, right? I was focused on that. And there's a lot of stuff that you actually have to manual in that game. You can't just like auto farm things. I mean, you can auto farm things. They have auto farm, but like the first time you complete it, you have to like complete it strategically, and you have to manual it. So, like you have to know, like memorize the patterns of what units are coming from where and go into what exits. So, it is one of the better tower defense games. On mobile. I like Plants vs. Zombies too, but yeah, Arknights. And initially, like I know you guys are like, oh, Bagel, they're sponsored you to say that. They didn't sponsor the first videos. I just wanted to do the first videos because it was kind of fun, right? Or it was pretty fun. It's worth a download. So yeah, like I said, initially I just made the videos, and then they came in. So, like, we want to use you in some advertisements. You a funny dude. We know people know who you are. I guess. Oh, I didn't even see that. Cool. I feel. Did we summon for them before? Let's do. Where's Praha? Where's Praha? Did we put her in storage? Please don't tell me she disappeared somehow. Did we put... Okay, she's here. Okay, we're fine. Where's Praha? As he freaks out. Let's take her out of there. We don't want no nat 5s in storage. Oh yeah, let's jiggle. Let's go. That's weird. Let's not do that one. Let's do this one. She's got a nice shimmy. All right. Let's go here. LD5. Wait. What is I always do this. He's missing one of these. He's missing one of these. He's missing one of these. Missing one of these. What is he missing? Any cool dart? Mantura. These, I feel like they may get second. I feel like they will get second awakens at some point. He's missing all those. This one. Okay. I already forgot. There was enough that I already forgot them. Let's jiggle again. Jiggle again. That's, well, it's a secret dungeon unit. It's not that exciting. Lightning? LD Lightning? Dark Samurai. Maybe he wasn't here for the Holy Heroes or something. Another LD Lightning. Back-to-back LD Lightnings. Okay. See, this is exactly why, you know, we were talking about LD Legendaries in the other video. This is exactly why LD Legendaries wouldn't be that crazy impactful. We kind of saw it in DHC. I know a lot of you guys didn't play DHC, Dungeon Hunter Champions, but they did LD Legendary packs. It didn't, like, kill the game. I mean, the game was already going to die eventually anyway, right? I don't know. They may still actually be around, but... But yeah, LD Legendary packs didn't cause, like, the game to die. So, they could just... Like, it was mostly just people getting LD4s. And some of them getting excited. And they didn't have Holy Heroes in that game, did they? I don't think they had Holy Heroes. They did do LDs in the stones. LD Lightning. And a jet. Well, we got a decent amount of LD Lightning, but Holy Heroes, Holy Heroes, Holy Heroes. So, this is kind of what I'm saying, is there's so many LD for Hall of Heroes that most people, if they buy an LD Legendary Scroll, it's not going to break anything. It's not a Transcendence. It's not an LD Ancient Transcendence, right? For most people, they're like, LD Ancient Transcendence doesn't even matter because we don't have a whole lot of LDs anyway. But, yeah, LD Legendary wouldn't break the game, in my opinion. I'm pretty confident it wouldn't break the game. God of a red, very nice. So 3 Nat 5s altogether. 4 Nat 5s altogether. Okay. Fire Valkyria. Windstick boy. Not enough more. Oh, jeez. All right. You know what? Let me see. Oh, perfect. So we have enough. We still need more. Let me see if he wants to feed that Vanessa. Oh, he has another red. Okay. Let me ask him if he wants to feed the Vanessa and Varad, and we'll come back. We were going to feed, but he doesn't have the material, so we can't actually feed for a blessing. He can always do it later. You know, it's not going to be the last... It's probably not going to be the last time he summons, so we can always do them, or he can do them at a later date or whatever. So, let's see what we get from these. Some cool stuff, maybe. Nope. Very cool monster. When Neostone Agent, we should use her. Well, we use her a little bit on Europe. Hey, Wind Chicken. There we go. We got a decent amount of Nat 5s on here, actually. This was like the on this one account. Another Olivia. We got as many Nat 5s on this account as we did in all Saturday morning summons, didn't we? Well, Saturday morning summons, it wasn't like a crazy amount of summons there, or a crazy amount of accounts. Another Nat 5! Okay, that's a lot of Nat 5. We're having a great summon session today. New trick. Don't summon on Saturday, on Friday nights. That's the new trick. SWC Special Scroll, what did he... We got him nothing that he actually wanted. Fantastic. Let's see if he already had a Daphnis. Lucian. Yeah, I'll go for a Lucian. All right, does he actually have... I mean, he's got these two. That's 69. They both need to be faster, though. What the f... Jeez. And it's on Swift, too! Oh, no! I shouldn't have looked at the runes! I shouldn't have looked at the runes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is... And a beautiful 7th one. 6, though, that's pretty good. That's pretty good rates for what we had. I'm not gonna complain. We get see, he didn't even build the other stuff. I don't want to see the runes. I don't want to see the... Hey, this one's... Everything is on Swift. Now we need to farm runes. We need to focus on farming runes. He's gonna be like, no, we don't. We need to focus on summoning more no, we need to focus on farming runes. Because this account's got a lot of good stuff that he's gonna soon have... Well, we don't know how much defense that's going to have at the end, right? So it looks like it's a work in progress. He doesn't seem to have a third. Does he have a third one? Oh, yeah, it's a work in progress. So there we go. He needs to make him faster, too. I would say even farm more runes. I took a look at his other his runes in storage because I was trying to make some extra mana, so I was like selling the really bad ones. Still got a lot more, even before the Trikaru, still got a lot more rune farming to go, right? Farm whatever you can for just more runes in general. Some more valuable stats. Raise your standards also, because I saw some of the ones he was keeping. Raise standards too. Make sure they're valuable. Make sure the stats make sense with the runes. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always. Hope you guys get some good summons too. I'll see you as always in the next one.